my 2-week, 1 month, etc. So if you want timing of how to follow up, please check out my other follow-up video on YouTube. It goes into depth, and there's a couple of them that will really help you with the timing and how to kind of get a system for your follow-ups. Today I'm going to go over why, how, and when. And really what I want you to take away from this is how to build your big business through what we did last month. So last month was obviously amazing. We sold a ton of product. We sold a ton of key products, meaning the Flawless 4. Those are products that bring our customers back, right? They are products that they will come back to because they change the game for them. It's not just an eyeshadow. It's not a blush. It's a staple product that our customers are going to want to refill if we grow our business and introduce that customer service that they're not going to get anywhere else, okay? So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I'm going to give you exact examples of what I say to my customers and how you decide how you're going to message your customers, okay? So I want you to grab a pen and paper. I really want you to have something to take away and share this with your team. And the real wording, because I think that wording and not being too wordy is very strategic and very important when we're following up and building those customers. Hey girls, thanks for jumping on. So how do you set yourself apart? That is the question. If you want to be somebody different and you want to grow a business on social media where people are spending most of their time and most of their money now versus a brick and mortar store, the only way to set yourself apart is that relationship. And it is something that I'm a big believer in. It is something that I focus 90% of my time on: relationships with my team, relationships with my customers, and building that one-on-one in private messenger, okay? So, and you hear me talk about the hamster wheel effect, so I'm going to talk about that very quickly. If I get a sale, I do not ever want a one-time sale, because a one-time sale means that they found something better because I didn't provide the customer service that they needed. That's really how I look at it. And when you take the mindset of that customer and figure out what they need, you're going to be able to grow faster and a more strategic business, I think is the right word, and you're going to be able to duplicate that with your team. So when you do something that works, you go tell your team. And so that's what I'm doing with you guys. You have to set yourself apart. Follow-ups are the only way to really build that relationship. If you post about it, you go live about it, that's one thing. That's awesome. That is more the advertisement. But the follow-up and how to really reach someone is that individual attention. And I truly believe it's the only way to build that trust, okay? So it's different for them and for your customers to see you demo a product. But that's one thing. The flip side of that is that relationship that you form when you say, hey, how did you love it? You know, hey, Sarah, how did you love it? And really making them feel like they matter. I think that is, that's like you got to flip that switch. You got to make people see that you care more about them, and it wasn't just about you getting a promotion or you getting a sale, okay? So get your pen and paper out. I'm going to give you 11 different examples. You may want to write a few of these down very quickly, and then think about how you would tweak that to fit your personality. Okay, so let's see. Follow-ups. When you get off this live or whenever you are doing your follow-ups, it is the beginning of May. We just sold a ton of product. So who should you go follow up with first? So first and foremost, here's how I do my follow-ups. I work backwards in order. So for me personally, by May 10th, and by really the 10th of any month, I want to have messaged all my customers that have purchased from me in the month prior, okay? So I'm gonna work backwards. I'm gonna do all of April today. Tomorrow I'm gonna do all of March, etc. And I'm gonna get through an entire year. Here's why I want you to message the past, however long you've been in the business. Hey girl, thanks for jumping on. It's very important to always keep our customers abreast as far as what our kudos is, whatever your VIP special is. But it's extremely, I cannot tell you how important it is that you are messaging customers that bought foundation, okay? Because they're either gonna love it and you need to capitalize on that, they're gonna have an issue, you need to take care of it, or they're not gonna know how to put it on and you need to be there to help them with that so that they either love it or that you help them find the right color. You make the difference. That is key. So go back to every past customer, because we're going into summer. Summer is when people get busy. People need you to reach out to them in order to solidify a sale more often than during the year, okay? So work back through your months. So for me personally, I'll go to April, March, February, etc., all the way through the past year. I'm gonna be following up in these examples. You're gonna see how and who I say certain things to, okay? Okay, so Follow-up number 1. Again, I'm going to give you 11 examples, and these are the words I use when I'm following up. I keep these rules for myself. It's got to be under a minute. It's going to be a voice message 99% of the time. And when I'm messaging people that I really need to build a relationship with, I use their name, and I am thinking in terms of what they need. If I knew that they were a hard sale and they have skin that really has problematic skin, I'm going to really personalize how I'm talking to them. Now, then there's a clump of my customers that are strategic. I'm strategic with them. I go back to them monthly. They are consistent buyers. And so I can come up with one message and forward it to 20 of them, okay? And it may not be using their name. It would just be, hey, what are you loving? Or how do you love your new products? Okay, so you have to think about who you're messaging. I really encourage you to pull up your computer, have your phone out, have your notes, and go through it. Just knock these out. And if you get a system, it may not take you more than 5-10 minutes a day. Okay, so follow-up number 1. And again, use your wording as far as how you talk to someone. So don't say, hey girl, if that's not how you talk. If you say something else, then use your verbiage, okay, so that it really sounds like you. Okay, follow-up number 1 for me is, hi love, I'm so excited for you. Have you received your goodies? That would be to customers that purchased in the last 2 weeks, okay? So I would literally just voice message them. Hey, how are you doing? Hey girlfriend, what's up? I'm so excited for you. You ordered my favorite products. Have you received them? Okay? Very point blank, very easy, and that would be a perfect message to forward to the people that bought from me in the last 2 weeks, okay? I use the word love a lot, so I would say, hi love, how's it going? And they may hear my kids in the background, and it is so real, okay? It's not set up where anything's perfect, nothing's perfect, and I don't ever say the perfect thing, but mine's very short, it's very sweet, it's personal, it's under a minute, and it's a voice message, okay? Message number 2. This one would say, oh my gosh, and this would be me saying this, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to hear, what is your favorite new product? Okay, that is what I sent last night to quite a few of my customers, and they all wrote back, oh my God, I love the detox mask, I got it in, and then that gives me the opportunity to message again, okay, and to build that relationship. Do you see what I did in the first 2 messages? Short, sweet, excitement, and I ended it with a question, which is very important. I cannot wait to hear what your favorite new product is. So I left it, tell me, what is it? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to know. So there you go. It's very, very, very easy. Hey girls, thanks for jumping on. Okay? Number 3, follow-up number 3. This is a little bit longer. These are messages that when okay, so for last night, for example, I was using the detox mask, and I thought about a few customers. So this would be a message I would send to them. These are customers that, they buy from me. They buy mascara. They buy BB cream. They buy things, but I want to get them into loving other products, okay? So that situation would be this type of message. And this is really what I said. I said, girlfriend, oh my God, I thought about you last night when I used the detox mask. It's made my skin so much brighter, and I do not deal with as many hormonal breakouts, and I'm totally in love. And again, I'm messaging this through voice message, and I don't take this long to say it. And I'm offering $5 off in May for all my VIPs. I totally appreciate you. It's also part of the Mother's Day bundle that's $20 off for a few more days. Let me know how I can help. So that is just a quick, it took, I think it was like 23 seconds. It was a very, very quick message. And I forwarded that to like 10 girls, okay? Super easy. So again, I say, girlfriend, oh my gosh, I thought about you last night when I was putting the detox mask, and it's totally helped my skin. My skin is so much brighter. I don't have any hormonal breakouts anymore, and I'm totally in love. Thought you would love it too. So it's just a very quick, personal, but you see, I kept it short, sweet, personal to something they might like. I didn't just blanket message that to 500 people. And then I offered them a special, okay? So thank you for being my VIP. Thank you for being part of my beauty blog. Now, here's something else you could do, including that. So then, if let's say I did a detox mask this weekend, and I had sent those messages to 10 people, I could then go to my beauty blog, go in the comments, and I could tag Sarah, Sally, and Sue, and I could say, girls, don't forget, this special is gone in a few days. You will die. It is amazing. Okay? So I'm again putting it in their mind. And that is how you follow up and not be annoying. We're not trying to annoy our friends, okay? And I always think, before I go to the next follow-up, I always think about how much I love Nordstrom emails. because they watch what I look at, and they send me an email and they'll say, Jordan, you know, they'll use your name and they'll say, these are something along the lines of, you would like these shoes pretty much. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes I would. And then it's in my mind, okay? So the next time I get on Nordstrom, I'm looking for those shoes because it's put it in my head, okay? So be the reminder. Don't go back and look at messages that you've sent out, okay? I promise you, I swear to you, I get 10 times, 1 out of 10 will respond, 1 out of 10. But I think about when someone's messaged me, and I may not respond, but it's in my head. It is now, and I feel like valued, and they're telling me what the special is. One of my girlfriends did it the other day with a health product that I love. So you know what, when I run out, I'm gonna message her and I'm gonna say, hey, I totally need that. Thanks for telling me. So think about how you're offering customer service, and think about the detriment of not offering that customer service and they forget about you, okay? Don't worry about being annoying. Worry about being the customer service provider that you need to be. That's very important. Okay, follow-up number 4. Very easy. This was something I think I sent this last week. It was right on, no, it was May 1st, okay? So I said, good morning, and it just me, voice messaging, totally normal, and it was in the morning because I'm up so early. Good morning, and I say, I wanted to share with you my May special for all my VIPs, free product with any purchase over $100, summer weather, and I said something like, summer weather's coming up, oh my gosh, I've just realized that I'm gonna need to go up in foundation color, and I thought about you, how much are you loving whatever product? So I started it with, hey, good morning, I wanted to share with you the May special for all my VIPs, free product with any purchase over $100, and then I just and then I threw in there something personal about summer. Summer weather's coming up, I totally need to buy the next color foundation because I'm gonna get sun, and so I just made it real personal, but I let them know my special at the very beginning after I was excited. It was not, hey, I wanted to let you know that the special is $99. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. We say, good morning. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to share with you the May special. Thank you for being a VIP. So it's very exciting. It's still short and sweet, offering a special, okay? So that follow-up might be to someone that hasn't purchased in a while, okay? This might be someone that you see jump on your lives but doesn't comment, or someone that comments or asks questions. It just might be to quickly capture that they were interested, and now I'm gonna tell them a special and create a conversation. And I always end it with a question. So on this situation, I said, how much are you still loving your whatever, BB cream, mascara? So this is not a blanket message. This might be more personal, okay, to people that you see following what you're doing. Hey girls. Okay, follow-up number 5. This one is yet again to someone that I'm seeing locally, and I know they're watching my stuff. I've sent them samples. They buy products every now and then. Maybe they purchased last month, and I want them to add on to their collection of the products that they're using. So I said in this situation, hey girlfriend, and these are all saved in my notes. That's how easy this is. Hey girlfriend, I hope you're having an awesome start to May. End of school has me so crazy. Oh my gosh, the kids' activities, and I just talk, you know. I'm placing a bulk order on Friday. Sorry, my phone is blowing up. I'm placing a bulk order on Friday, and free shipping for all my local gals. Can I add anything to my order for you? See, super simple. Hey girl, how's it going? My May is insane. See how it's like they're my best friend, and a lot of them are. A lot of them are great customers, right? So end of school year has me crazy. I'm placing a bulk order Friday, free shipping for all of you. Can I add anything for you? Okay, left it with a question. Okay, follow-up number 6. Okay, so this is to someone that buys from me quite often. They bought the special last month. They bought the special before. They're always on my news feed. They're always somebody that sees what I'm doing. And I might say, okay, seriously, have you ever thought about doing this with me? And that's it. That is the most effective message I send, okay? So I want you to think about follow-up number 6. Now, if somebody's responded to follow-up 1 through 5 and they have shown some interest, and they're like, oh my God, I love the detox mask, it's amazing. What I might message back is the feel, felt, found message, which is, oh my gosh, I totally know, it is amazing. I use it twice a week. Girl, I mean, you love these products. Have you ever thought about doing this with me? Okay, super, super easy. One question. You could send 10 or 15 of those a day, depending on how well you're keeping up with your follow-ups. Follow-up number 7. This is if someone has told me in response, like I got last night, about the